Marvin, could you, how did you meet Darts and Charlies?
So I was sitting in my bedroom, and all of a sudden Charlie's texted me. He said, "Hey, do you want to be in the band?" I was like, I guess.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Oh, what? I could sample that and stretch that out, make that a song. Oh my God, that's good. Ooh. Hold on. Hear the lights in this room? It's a B flat.
So Marvin, tell me, who are your biggest influences?
Oh snap! Keep it going. Charlie! Listen to this. Oh my god. Give me, come on, give me.
When can I go home? Can I go home?
Did you finish your project for art class?
Yes, I finished it, and I really like the way it looks.
We'd like to get some questions with you.
I don't want an interview. Just leave me alone.
Interview about Darks and Charlie's. Very few questions. Just something to ask of a short interview. Kelly, quick, just quick interview, please.
Just real quick, short. All right, fine. I'll do it, but only under one condition. This is an art piece by Pierre Delon. He's my idol. This is a representation of four horses galloping in Rome. If you can see, they're actually really attracted to each other. If you look deeply in the photo, you can tell that the third horse is actually like in love with this one. It's not a triangle, but a square, really. So this horse loves this horse, and this horse, he likes the one in the back. But that's not important. This piece represents trial and error in society, and I think it represents love, and hate, and war, and peace is pieces of horsehair. It was actually made with horsehair, like flattened horsehair. So.
I'm ready. No, I'm not. I gotta go. I'm sorry. This isn't working. Okay, I'm a little better now.
Who are you?
I'm Badger Darks. And I'm Cheshire Charlie's. It's cloudy out.
And we're Darks and Charlies.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
How would you personally define success?
I think this is Charlie's should answer this one.
I think it has a lot to do with money. I personally, I'm a Buddhist, but I have nothing to do with Buddhism. It has a lot to do with money. You have to have a drive. You have to be sweaty but cold. You have to be wet but dry. You really have to understand some things. To take off your clothes, but be fully clothed. Naked with no sense of purpose.
Essentially, Charlie's is saying that success is just doing what you love. And when you make lots of money, makes doing what you love even better.
Yeah.
What motivates you?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's safe to say like what motivates us is just kind of each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One time, I really like making money, but I also like making. I like making cassette tapes.
Exactly. And it's like, same day, actually, I remember Charlie's was just making cassette tapes the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So he was making his cassette tapes over in the corner, and I was on the other side of the room making macaroni.
Macaroni. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was a decent macaroni.
Mm-hmm. It's vegetarian.
And so, and we sat down, and I just remember thinking, like, look at us. Doing things.
Making macaroni.
Like, this is what fuels us, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Macaroni and cassette tapes. Next question, please.
What are your biggest influences?
Cake.
Cake. Because, well,
Okay, you got it.
so, you gotta love Queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love Queen.
They're a hit classic band.
Classic band. Freddie Mercury, you kidding me?
Yeah, dude. He was gay.
He was gay.
Everyone loves a gay guy.
But little known fact about Queen, drew almost all of their inspiration from Cake.
Exactly.
And so I sit down. We're like one of our first get-togethers.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, all right, we're making music. We sit down.
I didn't even know his name yet.
I was like, I knew his name, but it was just kind of an ambiguous, I don't know. Anyway, so we sit down. I put on the radio, blast it as loud as I can, because we're just gonna jam to whatever's on. And it's Cake.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just like, that's the sound.
It is.
So that's really what we strive for.
Yeah.
What's your songwriting process?
I don't mean, I just do it. I've never been about going for it. I've never been about striving for success or popularity or, stability. But I just kind of do it. And he's got this thing going on for him.
Yeah, I've got this thing. Sometimes whenever Charlie sits down, he writes some songs or whatever, and I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him and I'm thinking, man, this sounds really good, but what if we did this?
Yeah, something like that.
And then we got a hit single.
That's what we got, man? That's what we got.
What is a special moment in Darks and Charlie's history?
All right, okay. I know which one we're talking about.
He's got this one.
Okay, so one day we're walking down the road, right? We're leaving we're leaving an undisclosed business.
Mm-hmm.
Name won't be mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
And we're walking across the street. We get across the street, and there's this man and he's waiting for. He's pacing around. He's looking around. And he spots us. And he walks up to Charlie's. He goes, "Hey, man, you got a lighter?" We didn't smoke. And so Charlie says,
No, I don't have a lighter. But I said it in more
of like a calm way, like.
I don't have a lighter.
He gets a little closer. He goes, "You think you can just come across this street, walk up over here, disrespect my face with your large drinks?"
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can we get some large drinks?
Preferably ones from...
Name and address withheld.
Can we get some large drinks? All right, so he's like, "You just walk over here, disrespect my face with your large drinks." And then he says the most profound thing. He looks at us straight in the eyes. "All right, you're gonna be both of us, and I'm gonna be the guy. Okay, you hold my large drink." He looks at us, dead in the eyes. He says, "You listen to me. This isn't Cars anymore." And that was just it. We walked the rest of the way home in complete silence.
He pulled a knife on us, though.
He did pull a
Not
knife on
important.
us.
Not important.
But yeah, not important to the story. So the real thing to remember is that we learned two things that day. We learned that
Not disrespect his face.
don't disrespect their faces.
Next time, order mediums.
Mediums.
And last one, this isn't Cars anymore.
This isn't Cars anymore. Really, let's just redo this whole interview, because that should just be the answer to every question.
Honestly, I don't...
Like, what is Darks and Charlies? It's not
isn't-
Cars.
Not Cars. Not one bit. What's my inspiration? Not Cars.
It's not Cars anymore.
How much money do I have in my bank account? Not Cars.
It's just from that moment on, it was no longer Cars.
Anything else you would like to say to our viewers?
I think I'd like to take this time to remind everybody that Charlie's is a little thirsty. I think I'd like to take this time to remind everybody that, you just gotta do you. You know what I mean?
But don't be weird.
But don't be weird. Come on, what are you doing? Stop. Chill. Right? But for real, just
Take it down a notch.
but be you, man.
But not all the way.
Interviewer, I want to thank you for having us. Marvin.
Darts.
Ampersand Charles.
Question mark.
What can you tell me about Mr. Fizz?
Mr.